Good morning, team, and welcome to Sunday Stretch. This is a spicier Sunday stretch than normal. I don't know, I just was in some type of mood and really feeling my flows. So this may be just a little bit more difficult than normal. Don't say I didn't warn you, and I hope that you don't take that as an opportunity not to do this. It's a really, really fun Sunday stretch, but I wanted to just make sure that before we jump into it, you just know what you're getting into. So trust me, follow along with me. You will enjoy it. Your body will thank you later. So let's come on down to our mat. So we're gonna go in our child's pose position from here, just pushing those glutes back towards your heels. And then we're gonna come forward. Think about rounding as much as you can. Good. Chest is open. From this position, take your eyesight, look over your right shoulder, over your left shoulder. Good. Now, instead of going back, we're gonna come down, arms out to the side and into our scorpion. Right leg comes over. Good. Find a nice big stretch in that left shoulder. And then left leg comes over. Good. Breathe. Good. Now from here, push your way back into your child's pose. That's it. Moving just a little bit quicker. Round and come forward. Good. Chest opens. Looking over the right shoulder. Breathe over the left. Yes, team, coming down. Arms out. Reaching up and over with that right foot. Into our scorpion. Off to the other side. Keep breathing. Pressing back into that child's pose. Two more here. Round and come forward. Chest opens. Over one shoulder, over the other shoulder, arms out, and into our scorpion. Yes, team, rise and shine. There we go. That's it, one more time, pushing back. Breathe, coming forward. Chest opens, looking over one shoulder, over the other, coming down into our scorpion. That's it. All right, so now instead of pressing back into our child's pose, tuck your toes under, press back into that down dog. There we go. So in this position, think about pedaling out those heels, trying to touch them to the mat. Get a nice big stretch in the back side of our body. Good, now as we come forward, bring that left leg, kick it through, and drop your left hip. In this position, think about opening the chest and try to stay facing forward. Breathe. Good. Bring that leg back, heading back into our down dog. Yes, team, right leg comes through. Good. If it's uncomfortable, you can untuck those left toes. I just like to keep them tucked and get ready for heading back. So bring that right leg back. There we go. Yes, left leg comes through. Drop the hips towards the mat and then rest them there. Chest is open. Bring that right leg back. Or left leg, sorry, team. Now right leg comes forward. Good. One more time each side. Left leg comes through. Breathe. Good. Right leg comes through. Yes, team. Head back into that down dog. Good. Now bring that left knee forward, and we're going to untuck the right toes, heading into our pigeon. From here, bowing forward first, then walk the hands over towards that left side. Breathe. Should feel a big stretch in that left glute. Walk them over towards the center and then off to the right side. Good. Breathe in here. Awesome, team. Plant the hands, tuck the right toes, and head back into that down dog. Now our right knee comes forward into our pigeon. Untuck the left toes, walking forward. Breathe. Walking over towards the right side. Excellent, team. Over towards the left. That's it. Hands down, tuck the left toes, and reaching back into that down dog. Just a bit quicker, left knee, untuck the right toes. Walking forward and then over towards the left side. Breathe. I say breathe to you guys just because it reminds me to breathe. just always hold my breath here, and that is not helpful. So just keep breathing. Awesome, team. Plant the hands, tuck the right toes. Back into our down dog. Last one. Right knee comes forward, untuck the left toes. Walk those arms forward. Bowing forward, hold it here for a second. Walk it over to the right side. Yes, over towards the left. Good. We're not going to press back. So in this position, just sit down on that right glute. Then we're going to swing the legs forward and then off into our 90-90 position. So from here, as we do this, you're going to travel all over the place, especially if your hips are tight. So don't worry about that. Just anytime you need to, come back to the center of your mat. So from here, we're going to come up and over. Try not to use your hands, but if you need to use them, you can. Then take that left hand, place it on the outside of the right knee, and then I'm rotating around. Good. And again, coming up and over. Then I take my right hand, place it on the outside of that left knee, rotate around. Good. Keep it moving here. Good, team. That's it. Trying to stay as upright as possible. Beautiful. Yes. One more time each side. Awesome. All right, coming forward now. In this position, we're going to go into our bear. So bear is just in all fours position. Tuck your toes under and then lift yourself off the ground. So that's our bear position. So from here, let's start off in our bear, then head back into your down dog. It's a little bit of a narrower, like normally our down dog, our arms are a little bit more forward. So just know that it's a little bit more of a narrow position. That's totally fine. And then from here, come back into your bear. Jump the feet forward and stand up. Yes, team. Back down into our squat. Gently jump into your bear. Hips back into our down dog. Yes, we're going to find a little flow here, which means we're going to move just a little quicker. This is the spicy version. Into our bear. Jumping forward. Standing up. Good. Hands down. Gently jump into our bear. Back into our down dog. Breathe. Good. Bear. Jump. Stand. Yes, team. Making sure that when we land in this squat, feet are firmly planted, then we stand up. Yes. Go, team, go. See, I was not kidding about the spiciness, but this should feel so good. Just finding a flow here. Yes, team. Good. Last two. Good. Last one. And stand. Yes! Go, team, go. All right, I'm just gonna face you guys so you can stay at the front of your mat. So in this position, we're gonna find a big hurdle with our right knee. So think about making as big of a circle as you possibly can, coming down and landing in your curtsy. At the bottom, try not to rest here, so I don't want that back knee. I don't want you to do what I'm doing right now. I don't want that back knee to touch the ground. We're gonna actually work in this position. Then we're gonna come forward and hurdle. There we go. Huge circle. Stand on that right side. Good. And forward. Breathe, team. That's it. Remember, mobility is controlled range of motion in that joint. So try not to use momentum as you're going in and out of this. Basically, if I told you to pause at any moment, could you hold that? There we go. Yes. Okay, should have been 6, but pause. We're gonna go to the other side. Huge hip hurdle. Come down into our curtsy. Yes. Think about making as big of a circle as you possibly can with that knee. Breathe. There we go, 3 more. Yes, team. Good. Last 2. Beautiful. Last one. Yes. Good work, team. Okay.
Now we're gonna go into a lateral lunge. Follow along with me. So in this position, let's come towards the top of your mat. Go down into a lateral lunge. Now from here, take that left foot and rest just on the left heel. So my toes are up. Now pay attention to what that right foot's doing. Think about keeping that full right foot planted. I don't want you just in the toes. So in this position, my weight is equally distributed in that right foot. Rest here for a second. Well, don't rest because it should be a pretty intense stretch. Good. Beautiful. Now we're gonna shift forward. My hands plant. Good. In this position, I'm gonna hold it for 1 second. Then I'm gonna head back. Turn and shift. Yes, team. Good. Turn and shift forward. Pause. Jump the feet to switch. Yes. All right, team. Now I'm gonna shift my weight into the left. I'm on my right heel. My left foot is firmly planted. Weight is even in that left foot. Thinking about pushing out that left knee. Good. Any point in time, if I'm losing my balance, I can use my hands. I'm gonna shift forward. Toes face forward. Pause. Breathe. Shift back. Yes. That's it. Shift forward. Pause. Jump to switch. Yes. Team, shift. If you can move a little bit quicker, let's do that. Find a little bit more of a flow. Good. If it doesn't feel good, just move slow. Yes, team. Breathe. Yes. One more time each side. That's it, team. Good. Jump the switch. Yes. Okay, pause here. Right foot is at your right hand. Take your right foot, bring it back, head back into your down dog. That's it. Yes, team. Good work. Okay, in this position, come forward into your plank. We're gonna go back into a crouch. So from here, you're gonna reach your hips back, staying with my toes planted. Then I'm gonna come forward and bring my right foot. Circle that right arm as big as you possibly can. Eyesight follows the hand, and then scoop it forward. That's it. Take that right leg, bring it back, crouch back. Crouch forward, push forward, left foot to the left hand, huge circle. Yes. Crouch back and forward. That's it, team. Crouch back. Feel the burn. Those legs are working. Yes. That's it, team. Who said mobility was just for active recovery? There we go. One more time each side. Yes, team. Good. Okay, pause. Right or left knee comes back, drop, and back down into your child's pose. Good. Breathe. Yes, team. All right, from here, kind of how we started, we're gonna round and come forward. Good. Pause, though, in this position. We're gonna lower ourselves all the way down. Then from here, squeeze your glutes, pull your belly button in. We're gonna think about pressing ourselves up. Chest is open. Good. Lowering ourselves back down. Good. Lowering back down. Last one. Exhale, press. Lower back down, push back into child's pose. Yes, team. Breathe. Good. Coming forward, round. Pause in this half push-up position. Lower yourself down. Now think about from your top of the head is one plank. So I come up, I'm squeezing my glutes, pulling that belly in. Exhale. Good. Back down. Exhale. Good. Back down. Last one. Good. Back down into my child's pose. Yes, team. Last one. Round and come forward. Pause. Lower yourself down. Exhale. Good. Good. Feel those triceps burn. Good, team. Back down and into your child's pose. Good work. Walk your arms over towards the left side. Push your hips to the right. Good. Walk your arms back to center. Walk them over to the right. Push them to the left. Breathe. There we go. One more time. Walk the arms over towards the left. Push them to the right. Good. Walk the arms to the right. Push the hips to the left. Beautiful. Flipping over onto your back. Wipe that sweat off. Good work. All right, from here, arms out to the side. Take those knees, drop them side to side. That's it. All right, extend them out straight. Pull that right knee in. Give it a little hug. With your left hand, pull it across your body as you look towards the right fingertips. Good. Every exhale, think about pulling that right knee towards the floor. There we go. Back to center. Extend. Bring that left knee in. Pull it across your body with the right hand. Eyesight looks at the left fingertips. Beautiful, team. Breathe. Good. Back to center. One more time. Pulling that right knee in. Pull it across your body. Looking over towards those right fingertips. Good. And switch. Pulling it across. Eyesight looks at the left hand. All right, team. Coming back to center, extend those legs out long, and then we're gonna work on some breathing here. So eyes can be open or closed, but let's have our hands on our belly. Working on taking a nice big inhale. Think about blowing that belly up like a balloon. And then as you exhale, dropping that belly button towards the mat. Good. Another nice big inhale. Really think about blowing that stomach up, trying to push the hands away. And then as you exhale, sinking our belly towards the mat. Good, team. Keep breathing here. I'm going to work us through our body, starting with our toes. So a nice big inhale, thinking about our feet, our ankles. And as we exhale, trying to relax. Maybe they roll open. Good. Another nice big inhale, traveling up our calves and into our thighs. And as we exhale, thinking about just letting our legs melt into the floor. Good, team. Another nice big inhale into our belly, traveling up our thighs and into our glutes and our hips and our low back. And as we exhale, just relaxing those glutes, letting go of any tension that we have in our back. Good. Another nice big inhale, traveling up our spine, all the way into our shoulders. And as we exhale, just imagining our back melting into the mat. Good, team. Another nice big inhale into our belly. And as we exhale, think about relaxing our shoulders, letting them drop away from our ears. Good. Another nice big inhale, thinking about our neck and our head. And as we exhale, just trying to let it melt into the mat. Good. Another nice big inhale. Take your arms away from your belly. And as you exhale, letting in any tension that we have in our arms roll out through our fingertips. Good, team. Keep breathing here. Nice big inhales into our belly. And exhale, just imagining our body melting into the mat.
Good, nice big inhale. And relaxing on that exhale. A few more breaths here. Last big breath into our belly. And exhale any last bit of tension that we're holding. Good, team. Rolling over into your side and pushing your way up. Good work, team. Thank you so much for joining me here today for that spicy version of a Sunday stretch. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope your body enjoyed it. I'm excited for you to walk away from this and just pay attention to how connected you feel to yourself today as you go about your Sunday. So I just appreciate you showing up to the mat and doing this Sunday stretch with me, and I hope to see you back on the mat very soon.